guys, what's up? It's your friend Boocraft back with Minecraft, and today it's a normal Minecraft day, except, well, now we have awesome armor and we have OP swords. So today I'm just going to show you Minecraft, but everything is OP. Alright, so first we have like all these kind of new swords, so let's just find some swords right here. Oh yeah, we have all these swords that like, the Onyx Sword, that deals a pretty good amount of attack damage. They don't deal much attack damage, but they have a lot of attack speed, so you can hit mobs really quickly. So let's just try to find some mobs right now. Actually, not mobs, but a spawn egg, something like that. Yeah, let's find a slime. Okay. Ooh, that deals a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see, I wonder how we should craft them. Here's an amethyst axe, amethyst. Ooh, yes, we have a lot of amethyst stuff. Alright, we have amethyst dust, ametrine dust. I have an amethyst axe. Let's see, I wonder where we get amethyst, because I haven't played this before. It looks so cool. Let's just make another portal and find out. Alright, we have that. Now we need a flint and steel, because I'm going to try to find some rare stuff. Alright, now we need torches. And we need a night vision. 8 minutes. There we go. Now let's go right here. Easy. Alright, now let's build it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's build that. And there we go, we built another portal. Let's give ourselves night vision and go in. Okay. Oh, we have this rare ore. This is like, it's like, we have all these, nether ores here. See, we have like nether agate ore, nether phoenixite ore, all kinds of stuff like that. I think this is an easy way to get it. Alright, let's combo him. This is actually a pretty good combo, literally. Anyway, that's where you get all the ore. You get lots of ore in here. As you can see, it's everywhere, literally everywhere. This mod just adds so much stuff. Anyway, let's go back in. Okay, so now let's look at more stuff we have. Let's look at swords. See, we have the malachite sword, jade sword, sapphire swords, spinal sword, garnet sword. Actually, ruby sword deals a lot of damage. Let's look at the enchantments. Let's try to see how much damage we can do with this. So let's get looting 3. Fire aspect 2, knockback 2, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3. Actually, we don't really need the knockback, but let's just sharpness 5. There we go. Okay, now we have an anvil. We need an anvil. Alright, with that, now let's just place our anvil down and start enchanting this. Alright, we have a lot. We're dealing more damage now. As you can see, that's a lot of damage. Let's just put all this stuff away right now. All the gold. Now we have a lot of rare armor too, so let's see. Armor. Citrine helmet. Ooh, the Phoenix stuff would look really good on me. That actually seems really good. Alright, now we have... Ooh. Alright, so let's look at this. And let's just swap our stuff. That doesn't seem like very much. Let's try the Phoenix armor. Ooh, now it has fire resistance. Fire resistance 6. That's actually a lot. Now let's see if we can max things out. We also have to get some amethyst blocks. Now these swords actually seem really cool, and also we have a lot of new ores too. As you can see, we have everything, literally everything. Alright, let's see. Now, these swords are really good because these have really a lot of attack speed, and that is really good because that means, yep, faster hits. So let's get something like a zombie in. And there we go. Ooh, and just 3 hits. Now this is really good because it seems so cool. It's like everything's OP. And let's see, let's get a crafting table. And let's see, what can we craft? See, it's getting dark, so I think we should go in and just sleep. Alright. There, that's good. Nice and easy morning, alright. Now let's see, let's get the materials we need. We need sticks, of course. Now we need... of course we need stuff like amethyst. We also need, like, ooh, ametrine. That seems pretty cool, actually. Let's look at for more gems. Yeah, there aren't any gems, but transportation, combat. I bet we could deal a lot of damage with these. Actually, I'm just gonna try pretty much all of them out. See if we can craft anything like this, and then this, and we can make an amethyst pickaxe. Let's go over and like alright, so I think now we should just like find more ores and look for more ores. See, this is nether phoenixite ore. This is what I'm wearing right now. Also, a lot of the other like armor pieces. have a lot of good stats, and some of them look really cool too. So let's look at the cool ones. Ooh, I think that Jade helmet would be pretty good. That Onyx helmet. This chest plate. Actually, the Jade armor looks much cooler than that. Let's just take a look at all the Jasper armor, because that looks really cool. Alright, so now we're gonna swap them. Alright, now that looks actually pretty cool. It looks like a good helmet. It would be a really good helmet, actually. The Jade helmet looks awesome. Let's look for more armor, because that stuff looks really cool. See, the Topaz helmet, the Jade helmet, the Onyx helmet looks okay. But let's just get full Jade armor, because it looks pretty cool. So there we go, and that. Alright, how do I look? I look pretty cool, don't I? Now let's get a Jade sword. Ooh, the Jade block looks pretty good too. The Jade axe, Jade sword. They're all kind of interesting. They have an interesting texture to it. Alright, let's go explore a bit and see what we can craft and find also. Now let's get night vision right now, so that we can just go into a little cave, or just dig our way down a little hole. Alright. Now I'm just gonna look around a bit. Ooh, there must be a cave nearby. There's some iron ore all right there. But we're just gonna try to look for more stuff. Now that was pretty cool. Here's a Jade block and here's an Amethyst block. And let's look for all kind of cool blocks. Alright, we have those pickaxes. Let's find more tools. These tools are actually pretty cool. Let's see, they all have a lot of attack speed. They have like lots of attack speed. And if it's maxed out, it will be really good because we can hit things really fast. And also the Jade stuff has really cool like textures on it. So I'm just gonna like look at some of those for a moment. There, we can just put that stuff away for now. Let's try the Jade, all Jade. Now we have a Jade hoe. Let's see the stats on this thing. 6 attack damage, 5 attack damage. 4 attack damage, 5 attack damage, 5 attack damage, 5 attack damage. Okay, so now let's get a Jade shovel and a Jade pickaxe because those are all the necessities we need. Alright, and also, I think that would be good. Let's see, we can also make this stuff. And let's try maxing them out again. Enchantments. Alright. Sharpness 4-5. Looting 3. I'm just going to go with knockback 2, fire aspect 2, sweeping edge 3, that's pretty awesome, unbreaking 3, and that's pretty much about it. So let's get an anvil now. as I said, maxing things out is a pretty efficient way to just like get the max damage out of it. Alright, now it's all maxed out. Oh, and it looks pretty cool too. I think this texture is pretty good. Let's try to actually just find more. Armor. Now, if you put on an agate helmet, it makes a weird, like, dragon noise, but it's okay. Now, let's see what it looks really cool on here, so, see, there's a lot, so let's look for this is agate, so, alright, agate dust, agate block, and I wonder what pickaxe is the best, Pretty much any of these pickaxes, just the one with the most durability. I'm just going to use a phoenixite pickaxe because that seems really awesome. And the agate blocks, they seem like so cool. Alright, so I think we should get some more stuff because that's not all the gems there are. So we have to look for more gems, like, oh, miscellaneous. There's still more, so let's find, like, yes, sapphire. That seems, these seem pretty good. Sapphire hoe, everything. Sapphire helmet. And a pickaxe, of course. That seems pretty cool. All these, like, this mod really adds a lot of stuff. Because I really like new armor and stuff because it looks really cool, and also all the stats on it. But again, the jade sword still deals the most damage. See, the sapphire axe has a good texture on it. Now, as you saw earlier, we found some ores way over, like, in the nether. Oh, that deals a lot of damage. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm just going to set the time of day again. That seems pretty cool. Let's find some more armor. Now I wonder which set looks the coolest, because the citrine, actually the topaz set looks really cool because it looks like I'm actually have like flying, like I have like wings on my head, so that looks pretty cool. And let's get the boots and because I'm just gonna try all the flying stuff now. Okay, that looks good. That looks actually awesome. Ooh, that seems really good. The topaz block seems like most of the blocks. And the pickaxe and the axe look pretty cool. But the jade sword seems to deal the most damage. And also, I'm really excited because these mods seem so cool. Let's also go find some more slimes or whatever, zombies. Because we should test out the damage of these things. That's actually pretty good. Dealing a lot of damage. There we go, dealing a lot of damage. And knock that too. Four. There we go. Let's get this little slime right here. Now this jade sword, it's like literally maxed out, and it can deal 9 attack damage. That's not as good as a netherite sword, but still seems pretty cool. And also, we can find lots of ores underground. Let's see, spectate, game mode, spectator. As you can see, here are lots of cave systems down here. And there are also a lot of ores here too. Oh, and there's a mine shaft right over here. But I'm just going to go back into regular game mode. Creative, there we go. Alright, let's try to craft some things now. We just need 1 crafting table, and now we need all the other stuff. So we need, like, let's say sapphire stuff. Yeah, sapphire. Actually, let's get a bunch of these. And we just put another crafting table down. Sapphires, rubies, and all these things are really, really good. Now, the ruby sword seems to deal a lot of damage too. It'll probably deal the same amount of damage. We also need amount of sticks. A lot of sticks. And now let's get some jade. The jade doesn't look that cool, but it's still fine. Phoenixite. Okay, that's good. Now let's see what we can craft. So here we have our sticks, and we can craft all this stuff. Here's a ruby pickaxe, then a sapphire pickaxe, and then we can make a jade sword, or we can make a phoenixite sword, which is actually pretty cool. Then we can make sapphire sword and everything else. So let's just get all the swords now. Amethyst sword, that's pretty cool. Ametrine sword has a really good texture on it, so I like that one. And then we have tourmaline sword and topaz sword. Jasper sword is actually much better. Looks much better. And we have the onyx sword. So let's see how good these things are. Let's fight some more. Let's say horse, because they have a fair amount of like health. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's just try regular skeleton now. And let's see how much damage these guys will deal. Of course, the attack speed is really fast, so that's why we can click really fast, and we can deal lots of damage. So it's good, really good for comboing. Of course, there's a little bit of knockback. Now let's see how good these. There we go, and of course they don't deal a lot of damage, but they're still pretty good. And also, make sure you comment on the flying wings on my head, for sure. Alright, now let's see some more stuff. Alright, so now let's just look at this. Look at the armor again. Now these the Garnet helmet. Oh, all these helmets look pretty cool. But I think the Jasper helmet looks awesome because it has like it covers your entire head. And we also have the Tourmaline stuff, which is pretty cool because it's like a double item. And then we have the Malachite stuff. Now, these don't have a lot of armor except for the agate stuff. So the agate leggings have a lot of protection on them, and it's like they're already enchanted a little bit. Not maxed out, but enchanted. There's a lot of ore here too. There's also not just all these gold ores and all these ores, but agate, amethyst, citrine, all these ores here. And also there are nether ores too, like nether onyx ore. Now I think the best sword would be the jade sword, probably because it deals the most damage when it's maxed out, especially, and I think that would be pretty cool. But let's just try some more mobs, like a cow, and go out into the field here. Alright, that's dealing a pretty good amount of damage. Then we have this little like cave right here. But then it's just kind of like cut off. So yeah. But that's not cut off. It's kind of just like kind of closed off. And there's a lot of ore there. This mod is really cool. Like, I think we should just go into the nether a little bit. There we go. Alright. This is dealing a lot of damage. It's pretty good. There we go. I think this Jasper sword, it doesn't deal much damage, but it looks pretty cool. And the nether, don't forget there are all those ores right here. Like this is like phoenixite ore right here, and this is onyx ore right here. So make sure to get those if you have the mod. Let's just go back and sleep now. Before any mobs come, of course. Alright, now we have all our cool stuff. And we have the flying wings on my head, of course, that seems pretty cool. And I think what we should do just now is just look a bit at the blocks, because the blocks are pretty cool. So again, let's just keep our 3 swords there and look at the blocks. Ooh, let's look at which blocks seem the coolest. The tourmaline block looks pretty cool, and the malachite block, the spinal block. That's the only one with the heart on it, so that's like kind of like a cool feature. Oh, here's a creeper. There we go. Now let's see, these are actually pretty cool, the tourmaline blocks, because they have like 2 colors fused into them, and that's actually pretty cool. And then this chrysocolla block, it's like a diamond color shape, so that's pretty good. I think that's pretty much it for the mod, but that's pretty much like a lot. Alright, so I think we should just like, let's look at the tools. Actually, it's not called tools, it's pickaxe. See, the ametrine pickaxe, the garnet pickaxe, I think the sapphire pickaxe looks the best. Oh, the jasper block looks pretty cool too. This jasper block has like a nice pattern on it right here. Yeah, I think we should just look at some more blocks and see how good they are, because they're awesome, pretty awesome. And also let's look at some mobs, like, and see if we can like how much damage it will deal. Like, and the like attack speed is really pretty cool. So with like a normal diamond sword, it would be like, it has a 1.6 attack speed, so that's not very much, because and this is just much faster. So that means it's better for like comboing. So if you want to like combo a mob that deals a lot of damage, these swords are pretty good. And also let's look at some swords that are pretty cool, like the ametrine sword. And the jade sword is pretty cool because it's just kind of like a blade edge. And then we have here like the citrine sword. That one's pretty good. Look at the texture on it. It's like the amethyst is like two tongs fused together, so that's kind of cool. There we go. That actually deals a lot of damage. Now let's try this citrine sword. That's good. That's pretty good. Alright, that's good. As you can see, I'm hitting pretty fast, so that means it's a good like weapon for PvP. I also think that these blocks would be good for parkour. And now let's look at some armor sets again. I know it's just armor, but you see they have lots of good stuff. Like they can have like different stats on them. Like they can give you different effects. For like the Phoenix Sight one is pretty good because it gives you fire resistance. So if I just wear that, then I'll have like permanent fire resistance if I like put it on there, fire resistance. And for 0 seconds. But it's on there permanently because I'm wearing my armor all the time. So if you're going in the nether, this is like pretty good armor. And the blocks are pretty good. And let's look at the axes now. Now these axes seem really cool. The tourmaline axe is like a double axe. And then the amethyst axe is like the coolest axe because it's like double edged. So like the double axe right here, and then let's just get a mob again. Now of course this doesn't deal much damage, it's like a 2 attack damage. but 10 attack speed, so that's kind of OP in the case. There you go, you can just get him easily. And you can just combo. And that's so easy. That's pretty good. Alright, now we have this sword, this jade sword, and the onyx sword. The onyx sword and the jade sword I would both recommend, but the jade sword is the best because it deals more damage. And for the tools, I would think that it depends on how you like them, if they look cool or the damage-wise, but damage-wise, I wouldn't really recommend the Cerulean Axe and the Amethyst Axe, but they do look pretty cool, so I kind of would recommend them in that case. Yeah, it died there. Anyway, now I think we should just see if there's more stuff, so like the Chrysocolla. That looks actually pretty cool. So we haven't tried this armor yet, so let's just put it on. I know there's like no effects, but it does look pretty cool. So, and the sword looks legendary. That has 2 attack damage, so I wouldn't recommend it damage-wise, but it does look pretty cool. So yeah, I think it would be okay because of the attack speed. You can make up for that. Yeah, that deals a lot. There we go. Yeah, that is pretty fast. I think that's it for now for the showcase. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!